Hey guys, welcome to a game called Kyle is Famous. Now, this game I found it on Steam. I found it on Steam, and it was free, so I decided to check it out. And it's about Kyle. Obviously, is the main character, and you have to try to find different endings by picking certain choices. So that this is my type of style of game. So we're just gonna jump into it. Kyle wakes up. He is famous. Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent, dumpy white man. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. So, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna actually try to get a good ending. So the first thing that we need to do is prepare notes. So we're gonna go sit at desk and we're gonna write notes for the interview. We're gonna try to keep it as civilized as possible, not act stupid. So, are you a mother? What are some diet tips? What's your funniest story and what's your guilty pleasure? Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is go back to the room. I'm gonna grab our outfit for today. We're gonna this time, right now, we're gonna go for a slick suit. Okay. So next thing, we have 17 hours left. So the next thing that we're gonna do is let's go scavenge actually and look for some resources. Kyle began to comb through the damp piles of filth and mold under his floor in search of helpful items. After finding and eating a few bits of crumbs and old cheese, Kyle found something much more important. Indeed, it was the corpse of Harry. Whoa! A friend that had gone missing ago while at Kyle's house. Kyle was glad to see him again, but was unsure of whether to interrupt such an important day with Harry business. Deal with Harry. Kyle hoisted Harry onto his shoulder and took him outside. Kyle began dragging Harry's body down the street, drawing many stairs. Kyle knew exactly where he needed to take Harry's corpse on a lovely playdate, just the two of them. This is odd. This is weird. Kyle and Harry started at the arcade. Kyle used Harry's arms to operate the joysticks and push buttons. After 5 or 6 different games, the two friends had enough tickets for a single candy bar. They took their prize to the local park for eating. Kyle tried to feed some of the chocolate bar to Harry, but Harry seemed to not have an appetite. After eating, Kyle noticed a nearby playground. He dragged Harry over. Kyle tried to figure out a way to swing Harry on the swing set, but lacking the ability to grip, Harry kept falling out. Instead, Kyle started to lug Harry to the top of the slide and shove him down time and time again. What's wrong with Kyle, man? Finally, Kyle took Harry to the movies to see as many popular films as their pocket change allowed. Kyle quickly found that he had no pocket change, so he searched through Harry's corpse until he found his wallet. Kyle bought 2 tickets to a love romance. After getting inside, Kyle left Harry to go find a restroom. By the time Kyle had finished using the restroom, he had forgotten that he brought Harry along. Kyle watched a love romance by himself. Harry's corpse sat on a bench in the atrium. While Kyle was in the movie, a beautiful thing happened. Harry's corpse, imbued with the power of friendship and love, was reanimated. We got some Naruto crap happening here. Harry's old, rotten flesh gained color and life. His fingernails regrew. His missing eye came back. Okay, that's disgusting. By the time the movie was over, Harry was able to greet Kyle with a large, friendly hug as his old self. Kyle was confused but delighted that his long-lost friend met him on his way out of the theater. The two made plans to get drinks together and parted ways for the day. Kyle returned home, forgetting about the interview with Rachel. Kyle helped a friend. Okay. So, we saved Harry, I guess. He's been dead. Who knows why he was dead. But, we're gonna go try to get another ending. Kyle wakes up, he's famous. Yeah, we know all this. Let's not, actually. This time, we're gonna wither away. Kyle decided to put and wither away. To stay put and wither away, Kyle withered successfully and died. Okay, he's dead. Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities. Okay, so this time, we're going to write notes, but we're just gonna make it weird. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is let's exit bedroom to hallway. We're going to move to the kitchen, open the fridge, and prepare breakfast. He's gonna eat it like a civilized human, but he's dead now, so what's the point anyway? Next thing, we're gonna leave. How about that? We're going to visit the tech store. We're gonna steal Techno Jim. Yes, quickly before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders. Finding that Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to pull upwards forcefully. After several tugs, Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind. Kyle glanced at the attendant, who was staring bewildered, and ran outside. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. We're going to return to the apartment. Check the locked door. Oh, we can float through as a ghost. Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door. Kyle found himself in the room he stashed the various items sent to his fans. How about... what is laser claymore? Expecting a battle, Kyle grabbed the laser claymore. Oh, okay, we have to go to the set. Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrives. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day. Wow, okay, I forgot. Okay, Kyle waved and smiled broadly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes. Kyle started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly. As it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set. One by one, the crew followed suit. Kyle was left all alone, and Kyle prepared by being a nudist. Okay, so so we got two endings. Those three other endings I was playing alone, recordings got messed up, but there it is. So we're gonna try to get the other endings in the next future episode. So if you guys want more, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the video. Tell your friends about the channel. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye bye.